Hello. I was clattering some pans in the kitchen the other day, and all my guests were trying to cheer me up when someone said to me, "You know, Joy, you've really got this passive aggression thing down to a fine art. You ought to share your knowledge with the world." Of course, I didn't say anything at the time because I'd been moodily silent for the entire evening. But it did set me thinking that everyone deserves to experience the fulfilling empowerment of sulking and mooching and staring into the middle distance and making little tutting noises when anyone says something funny. Spoiling someone else's fun can be the most satisfying of all the controlling arts. So why not take 15 minutes of you time to sit down, tense up, and learn how to master the universe?
Would you like some champagne, babes?
I won't, actually.
Over the next 5 weeks, or 6 weeks if my back holds up, which is frankly unlikely, I'll be getting in touch with our inner spoilsport and releasing the primal misery guts who'd rather be seen dead than having a good time, with the help, of course, of my hand-picked team of sulky chops.
Hello.
My Sourpussy Posse will be workshopping some sulking techniques as well as recreating some of the great moments from sulking history. Isn't that frightfully dangerous, Chris?
Absolutely, Joy. We are all trained, but you're quite right. We will be sulking by the seat of our pants.
Right. Now, this week, we're focusing on the most fertile environment for the manipulation of relationships through nonjoyment techniques, the workplace.
Yeah, I'm Denise. I'm 21. Like clubbing. I'm dead ordinary. I live with my mum and dad. My boyfriend's Keith, and he's gorgeous. And he's taking me out for dinner tonight because I'm starting a new job today. And I'm really, really thrilled, but I'm really, really nervous.
Like millions of young people, Denise is sweet, enthusiastic and vulnerable. In other words, totally pathetic. We asked her to keep an audio diary of her first week as a trainee receptionist in a doctor's surgery.
I'm just going through the door now. Hello. Hi, I'm Denise.
Who?
Denise Wilkins, I'm the new receptionist.
Well, nobody told me about it. But then I've only worked here for 15 years, so why should they?
Oh, right.
Bravo, Mrs. Crabtree. What is that scent you're wearing? Is it, by any chance, odour of sanctity?
And would you be very kind and shut that door? Only there are old people in here who might die. Ow!
Oh, can I help you? You're right.
Oh, no, it's just cramp. I'll close the door myself. I mean, I try to do everything, but sometimes it's just not physically possible to work miracles, which I can only offer my sincere apologies. Sorry.
Hurrah for Mrs. C. A virtually flawless demonstration of how to initiate a new intrapersonal workplace relationship. We'll come back to see how they're getting on later. What Mrs. Crabtree demonstrated was consummate. Control, power, guilt inducement, plus you have to admire the preemptive use of the S word.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry.
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 Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
In the world of passive aggression, saying sorry means never having to say you're sorry. It's the most exciting, mysterious, liberating, non-apologetic word in the dictionary.
Look, I said I'm sorry.
Oh, what a lovely little defensive sorry there. I'm getting resentment, I'm getting irritation, I'm getting a weekend in Paris if you pursue this any further, matey boy. And defensive sorry also delivers the underlying message that I'm far too busy working in children's publishing to start going into mourning over your mildly dented car. Who do you think you are? God? You got the silly beard for it. But I digress. I'm so sorry. We were exploring the subject of sulking in the workplace. The cabinet war rooms here underneath London's Whitehall were the scene of some of the most spectacular displays of work-related moodiness in the history of global conflict. This long-suppressed recording of one of Winston Churchill's most famous speeches shows the war leader in the grip of one of his celebrated black dog depressions.
Never in the field of human conflict has anything been so utterly pointless and futile. Why bother fighting them on the beaches?